demonstration almost ye Ediama Tokonu no. Why ne boom brasso Ghana? Madam Tokonu nangasan to min court. Ana omun to min court matokonu. Se CJ no obia boom brasso eye emra wo Ghana yebuswa. Why is the NPP not interested in taking that person to court, but then to demonstrate? Ask yourself why. Because the demonstration of Mobile, Omunim say, Embrabia ni Ghana says, President Tebuso, Council of State Tebuso, nobody has flouted the law. Omunim say constitutional, obientiatia constitution so, but Omunim say Omu person Gyimii, no mo de wo bre ekwaji edien omu girlfriend. Ono Afenyo Markin wakwaji 900 acres for 99 years ewo winiba. Wabetina ECG board so area container. Or the parliament eje per dem et committee so. Afenyo Markin wo contract to abemu. Chairman want to be to galamse enye sika se bem. Ba omia the haptel through insurance deals enye sika se bem. Canada Agyapong na ne the shippers authority ano contract akese to Ghana gas enye sika se bem. The leadership of the NPP eye NanaB efu elde se dansen wa ye galamse enye sika se bem. Abayuwa bi nenam Ghana banchire ne picture bechiro NanaB e de abayuwa we sika bi a wenya bi wode ama abayuwa no wodi dimu ekuro bi ani wo so NanaB kwasiampe you entam abayuwa no entena first class mu koye. The people you are going to follow, they have made money. What have you made? The NPP, as a political party, almost called demonstration to save their women's organizer, Madam Tokonu the CJ. In the history of the Republic of Ghana, a political party, I actually say a bad demonstration, I'm a Chief Justice. This is the first time. That's why the Electoral College is very important. This is the first time a political party that is in turmoil, a political party that is destroying, a political party that is being destroyed, a political party that doesn't have a leader. It has left all its problems to go and demonstrate in favor of a Chief Justice who has been caught pants down committing wrongs. Into Ubusa will say, right now, MP for Bekache just a week or two ago say, I'm a party no, a much chedodo, a more pansam, leadership nim, obianjo obiandi. Ebi wo mo hosekan mama yankwane nkoka party nimbom. That was the priority of the party because they told us that right after omo release Michael Kwe committee report. Enti committee report na eye party priority no. Eno na mo started say omo tu one among. Enti for now you can say NPP as a political party, this is their most important thing. How to put the party together. Because the party no break it down. There's no leadership. The party has lost everything. The data shows the party basically has collapsed. What will make a party a collapse? The leadership will say the party may collapse. We don't care, and that we all want to stop trying to mend, put the party together, trying to unite the party and making it a party that is viable, a party that is ready to go win power. No. What will make leadership say, let's abandon what makes this a party. Because, you see, if you're not able to put the party together, to stand as united, to let the party believe, say, it's a party that is running and a party that can be believed or be trusted. Now, say, Ujai Sadian was say, oh, demonstration of my Chief Justice. Then it means our party, you don't care. It means your party now, I was say about together first for you to have a party, for your voice to be heard, You don't care about the unity of the party. You don't care about party, how it has been destroyed. Your priority is that there are individuals leading the NPP. Sebio, omune eye Chief Justice Tokonu eko krana da. Omune ni boko suya tafre. Inti sanko fuono, omu diay, omu ambition, omu course bi, omu ankasa problem bi ompesa omu solve. And party. So today, the party just left its problem to follow somebody's personal problem. And you know somebody's personal problem? I'm talking about Afenyo Markin and Madam Tokonu. These two people, their relationship problem and the NPP age problem were solve. So technically, the NPP is now antenna. The NPP, as we see it, it has become an antenna party because They have to solve problem. A problem no. Antina sebio. Oko antina afia. Ono so problem kitinkiti bi ofie. Ebia ne kura babia abai. Ebia na yewa bi abo. Ebia antina akura no manisi sumina so. Ebia na oni ni kunu wentwi kakra omo kan ho asem wie. Ebia ono kura ne fie no ono ne mbanya wentwi bia. Enso antina eja is our problem no. Ena antina solve e dey amount for problem. Inti ende MPP na dane antina political antina. Ena omo jai dey hia omo no. But you see the difference between MPP and antenna, real antenna, and say antenna de obi anim say nejuma oye no eye adwuma bi or de boa de efie or de boa aware or de boa omo a sebio bebi omo akɔhye no omo ntumi enye obi ma ne nka omo asɛm momo de MPP for ye no eye ade a omo de boa obi ene ne mpena relationship because of politics nti asɛyi antenna de no enye because of politics nti no to MPP de because of politics nti no mo demonstration into the political antenna and in Ghana politics no MPP has now become political antenna omu fie bubu agum and omu di mirika say Afenyo Markin na ware ho nsem about problem into omu jai party activity akwa ka Afenyo Markin ware ho asem amano. Now mama nchawade, you see, we want to ask you people a simple question. Mo amosi mo koye camp demonstration with MPP. Yeah, well, a simple question. And I want to ask you people a simple question. The question is, demonstration biano. Udi nkan hwe nipa omudi demonstration enim. No webusa wo say, nipa omudi demonstration enim no. Omo credibility et saying. Omo adwene mu po et saying. Omo nim nyansa ewo de omo ye no nyansa tali echire. Are they really doing this for themselves, or they are doing this because they think you are stupid, so you will support? You need to be asking yourselves these questions, because that party na ye MPP no omo ye just thank you to amongst themselves no obia will be sekan, meaning omo krampo na omo koye demonstration no there's division. Your Baumia session and a fashion, sorry. Your Agyapong fashion. Your Afenyo Markin and parliamentary fashion. Now, you need to understand, say, that tension na ekuta omuna omode kotono and one omode bad demonstration we mu. The probability say Agyapong supporter bi betia Baumia na so and now obeka asem ye twi obi ema obi de sika akwo obi no, it is high because we have seen it. Now, wuna wo sore free fia kodi sankofo we intem ako jino mufifi, ako demonstration no, you have no idea what they are even planning amongst themselves. You could be caught in a crossfire. Wona ebia, you will end up dying because party nankasa ekono. You ask yourself, say, party no, is it united to the point whereby during the demonstration, obi ka asem twi obi a obi wo obi sekan? These are things. Answer na obeko party no and a demonstration no, you ask yourself omo mu die nimu no, so o check a demonstration year 1995 kumi prekon demonstration na. The reason why I NPP for a lot of people to follow that demonstration and they say the demonstration wasn't an NPP demonstration, no. But people saw the kind of people who were leading the demonstration at the Nyawo Tamaklo, Kwesi Pratt, the kind of people they saw. And in a man nipadodo ka se ende Nyawo Tamaklo medinechi. Remember, Ekufuado kumi preku demonstration on kahun. Nanado danko Ekufuado later and my friend say muko meeting on taking notes. So the real brains behind kumi preku no and non attracted a lot of Ghanaians to support and follow kumi preku. It you need to understand say demonstration biano nipa na omdi enimu no ubusa wo say we mu nyansa be na da omutim. What is the reason for the demonstration? Is the demonstration basically about them, or the demonstration is about Omwankasa agenda B, and now it's about you? Because Ubusa was a demonstration where MP before Kono. Why are they going on demonstration? They are going on demonstration because some few people in the MPP think say, Oma down for Tokonu ain't a problem. And yes, some will go jail. It also almost fighting for Tokonu. That is why they are going on demonstration. Now, what are we joining demonstration? What down for Tokonu ana? Is Tokonu your friend? Do you know Tokonu? Whatever Tokonu has done, Embrabe na kyerɛ sɛ obi abu mmara so etia tokonu. Have you asked yourself those questions? You haven't asked yourself those questions. The question here is demonstration almost ye ediama tokonu no. Why na ebu mmara so wɔ Ghana? Madam tokonu na nkasa ntumi nkɔ court ana ɔmo ntumi nkɔ court ma tokonu. Sɛ CJ no obi abu mmara so a ɛyɛ mmara ɛwɔ Ghana yebu so a. Why is the NPP not interested in taking that person to court, but then to demonstrate? Ask yourself why. Because the demonstration of Mobile, say, Embrabia ni Ghana says, President Tebuso, Council of State Tebuso, nobody has flouted the law. Omunim say constitution no, obiantie constitution so, but omunim say omu person omu Gyimii, no omu de wo bre ekwaji edian omu girlfriend. They are going to use you people. Mon kwara na mo Gyimii no. Muna muni munyansa no muna party adokrom no Monday anopa ewie gina so a wokope bibie di no ono Afenyo Markin wakoje 900 acres for 99 years ewo Winneba wabetena ECG board so ewia container ote parliament eje per dem et committee so Afenyo Markin wo contract to aban mu chairman wontumi etu galamsey enye sika se bem ba omia de haptel through insurance deals enye sika se bem Agyapong na ne yire da shippers authority ano contractor kese to Ghana gas enye sika se bem. The leadership of the NPP Mahmoud Baumia eye NanaB efu elde se dansen wa ye galamsey enye sika se bem. Abayuwa bi ne nam Ghana banchire ne pecha bechiro NanaB e de abayuwa we sika bi a we nya bi wo ma abayuwa no wodi mu. Ekuro bi ani wo so NanaB kwase ampe yu entam abayuwa no entena first class mu koye. The people you are going to follow, they have made money. What have you made? Nabusa almost say, Emrabe no be abusunti ayeko demonstration. They want to use you. They want to use you because omujin say we Gyimii. They want to use you because omunim say we Gyimii. They want to use you because omaka to trimu say, anya ya MPP bedi echi your bow trimu tua. So omutwa omo say omo ko a, they will kill you and walk home. Oma ye be pain. A week ago, 3-4 days ago, they killed one of their own. They have gotten over it. How much more you? Monday anopa uni Gyimii. Monday anopa, you need to be looking out for companies to go present your resume. Monday morning, you need to be planning your life. Or say Monday morning, ja idea wo ye no, adentira. Madam Tokonu. Na Madam Tokonu obi ebu mmara so etia. Madam Tokonu, the judicial services omne Madam Tokonu ye adwuma. Clerk for secretary for omo court in Ghana. Omo ne Madam Tokonu ye adwuma. Adenti na omo nye demonstration. So obi abu mmara no so a. The judicial services no. Lawyers, secretary for, clerk for, court workers omo Ghana nyina omo Accra. Say obi abu mmara so etia obo boss Madam Tokonu a. Why hasn't the judicial service itself gone out to demonstrate? Judge for omo Ghana. Omo ne Madam Tokonu ye adwuma. Say Madam Tokonu obi di Ghana mra etietia so frustrating no ebu mra so a. What is stopping the judges from coming together to issue a statement that omunimu mra no na president ede mra no etietia Tokonu fa hodie so adenti na judges ne nyeye because the judicial services are omunim Ghana mra and the judges in Ghana, they know the president, the council of state, they have not faulted. Nobody has abused the constitution. But it is only the MPP that believes today, say, Unibibi, the constitution has been abused. Uchiramu say, which part of the constitution has been abused by the president? They can't tell you. Eti unwo bi say Richard Ahiagba. Otumi kwatena TV so. Or say ono ene kasama MPP. Ya beko demonstration. Ni ebusa ne say, o si president ebu mmara so. Chire bebi a president ni bu mmara no so. Chire mu chire ehi ene president bu mmara so. Tie de oka.
Some say you don't need to do a protest. This is a legal constitutional matter. Address it appropriately. What do you say to those people?
That's totally wrong. This is not a legal matter. The lawyers would fancy the situation to talk about is the law. It's not a law. It's the politics, right? It's politics. All of these things. In fact, I recall back in uni, I was doing my master's. Was a paper I have to do politics and law. Right? One follows the other. Politics takes the lead. The law provides a medium to address the challenges that result from politics. So this matter is fair and square politics. Okay? The NDC, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, is only using the law to drive his politics. Article 146 is weak enough, it's porous, it provides him the avenue to aim at the judiciary. So if anybody tells you this is a legal matter, they haven't breached any law, the person is trying to mislead you, to have you look this way when they are actually dealing with you wrongly on that side. It's politics, and it is politics. The way to address it is to demonstrate and send a strong signal to the government, to His Excellency the President.
Party Kasamafo Pinyin, Butan say, dear Kosono, say I am run a president in this. Also, politics. Senka party in himself, President Boom Raswa. I didn't know Monka say, I am ra. Because the Chief Justice herself, Nipana will demonstrate some behavior. Or say the law is the law. You cannot interchange politics with a law. There's law and there's politics. No matter how you want to see it, it is your opinion. What you are saying, say, President Mahama is using the law to do politics. It is your opinion. But the fact of the case is, has the president abused the law? Because if the president has abused the law, if Council of State, they have abused the law, and can you people will stand on that part of the Constitution that the president and the Council of State have abused to demonstrate. But today, you are not standing on any law to demonstrate. You are demonstrating because of politics. It's one intentions, no. The intentions is not about letting us know that the law has not been abused. The intentions is that they want to create BB to Timuse politics. Then if it is politics, then let us know. Then it is not you fighting the law, because the law is clear. When we say when to me say, then it means the law is 100% clear. Why are we going on demonstration? They are going on demonstration because they think you are a fool. They are doing politics. They are not really fighting the law because they know say nobody has flouted the law. They are hiding behind politics. So what they are doing is pure politics. How Afenyo Markin is fooling you, the young ones. Send Obawo school or a test con. Monday, when you betting I want to see Kayukuno, and then also joining NPP demonstration. I didn't know joining demonstration. Also, MPP for the say. A dear no mujina so say, I must say Mahama ya politics. Oba Eko share in the middle of Baumia supporters and the Agyapong supporters. Naka se chiba, Oba ni eba one second yukuno. Afenyo Markin is a liar. You know the reason why this their demonstration, every Ghanaian also who said the leadership, make catch now. So what the demonstration Busa said, the people leading the demonstration, are they honest? Or they are using you to make money? Afenyo Markin is using Ghanaians, MPP4 to be rich. Afenyo Markin, any omomudi MPP enim, they are using you, the young people. Gyimii, they are making money out of you. And this demonstration is a typical example. I mentioned, so demonstration, Busa, the credibility of the people leading the demonstration, are they people you can trust their word? You can't truster. Nipana okodine chino. Say ende gidi siya onwani njao. On can't just say demonstration keke. Now on can't just say bedinichi. There's a reason why you need to trust people before you follow a demonstration. This is Afenyo Markin right here. You see Afenyo Markin. Or say NDC claimed that the Supreme Court is being packed unattainable. Where 2024 time get you tokonu. Madam Tokonu ya Afenyo Markin adamfo. Time now person odi nipa 5 echo Supreme Court. Now Andrea me can assembly we say Kevin assembly okan Andrea. Now hepa na kire say Afenyo Markin or a nipa bia or a diabolic. Time Madam Tokonu efa MPP4 judges 5. Say all force omo dia wako Supreme Court no. Afenyo Markin gina parliament e defend Tokonu. O ka kire Ghana for say Tokonu has the right to take 5 judges to the Supreme Court. And I support him, if we say court need here more judges. And almost almost demonstration because Mahama the judge for 5 Supreme Court. And Madam Tokonu, almost say Sebio Mahama ombum raso. Council of State embum raso. Now because Madam Tokonu or Madam Funti, almost demonstration keke. This is Afenyo Markin. TNA pa. Listen to Afenyo Markin. We are Parliament. Afenyo Markin.
And away from that, the majority in Parliament is defending the Chief Justice's proposal to increase the number of Supreme Court judges to 20. Chief Justice Gertrude Tokonu has recommended 5 judges to President Akufo-Addo for appointment to the Supreme Court, citing a high number of cases. While the National Democratic Congress has condemned the move and described it as unlawful, Majority Leader Alexander Afenyo Markin insists that the proposal falls within the legal framework. He addressed journalists in Parliament.
The Chief Justice has not bypassed the Judicial Council. The Chief Justice hasn't acted anything unconstitutional nor illegal. What she has done is to provide a background within the mandate of her constitutional powers to aid the president, guide, advise. And in fact, the president was not bound by the proposed names that she had sent to the presidency. You get my point? So at this stage, in real terms, the appointment really has not been triggered or nothing has been initiated. These are preparatory stages that are not provided for by the Constitution. The Constitution only talks about the appointment. So what it means is that what it means is that after this stage, then the president would officially guide it. And bear in mind that as a head of states, commander-in-chief of the armed forces, he would have to rely on such institutional support to make certain decisions.
The Majority Leader, Alexander Afenyo Markin, provided some justifications on the need for an increase of justices of the Supreme Court.
In the United States, the federal Supreme Court receives between 5,000 to 7,000 new cases each term. That's each legal year. However, the court only grants 80 cases for plenary review with viva voce arguments, and it usually disposes of around 100 or more cases without plenary review. Isn't it strange? Is that what is happening in Ghana? No. In Ghana, you cannot do that. A judge, the Chief Justice, is compelled to empanel once the matter comes before the court. The registrar transmits a process, it has to be empaneled. And that is why, in the wisdom of our founders of the 92 Constitution, they made provision for a minimum. So we say with emphasis that the Chief Justice hasn't done anything illegal, immoral, nor unconstitutional in respect of her recommendation for the need to increase the number of justices at the Supreme Court. Now, perhaps I may have to bring in our neighbors, Nigeria. Nigeria is also a federal state. Recently, it increased its federal Supreme Court bench, the number, to 24 because of issues similar to what has warranted the recommendation of our Chief Justice. And they are fine with it. Now, in our country, Supreme Court, no less than 700 cases are received each year. And what we think must catch the attention of those who are opposed to this is that, unlike the US, judges exercise discretion to hear some of the cases is received, provided they meet their threshold. We would rest the matter here and encourage our NDC friends to allow institutions to grow. We should not do partisan politics with every issue within the national space.
This guy, who say MPP for Gyimii, now you hear. Also, Chief Justice Adio, it was nothing illegal about it. There was nothing immoral about it. There was nothing unconstitutional about it. And that the Chief Justice actually needs a lot of judges in the Supreme Court. Inti Tokonu was supposed to do that. She was right. Now, we are asking, what is unconstitutional about what Mahama has done? You can't give me an answer. You are saying it is politics. Then it is your opinion. What is unconstitutional about what the Council of State have done? you cannot give me a law that shows that it is unconstitutional. Then it means your opinion are just your opinion. What is unconstitutional about the process that landed the Chief Justice in suspension? Till date, you have not been able to give me a law telling me that the process was unconstitutional. You have not been able to list one. Now you see something. Today, NanaB got the opportunity to speak on Joy News about this matter, right? And now, see a Ghana Bar Association. Now, Tiasimo Kaye, and the reason, the basis why Ghana Bar Association came out with that statement. TMU. NanaB Kwasiampe was a lawyer. Now, Yanko Tie NanaB. Now, all my reasons in Tra, Omuko demonstration, reasons in Tia, Omuji Ghana Bar Association, Omu statement, Tuma, Omu Jina Swako demonstration, this is NanaB, the tank.
Not only them, Ghana Bar Association. This is a huge body of lawyers.
In a matter that was put to vote.
Yes, it was a resolution. That makes it even more democratic. It is not as if 2, 3, 4, 5 persons met and then took a certain decision and then they pushed it out there. It was a whole conference.
And they say that the president acted unconstitutionally.
Yes.
Is it in the place of the GBA to come to such pronouncement?
Because initially they brought out a statement. They were not privy to the petition and then the responses, and then they relied on an element from government, National Communications Officer of the NDC, who has close contact to the presidency, coming out and saying that, in fact, he said that authoritatively, he has a copy. That is what he said. He has a copy of the responses of Justice Tokono. He has the petition and he's going to speak to it. And he spoke to it extensively on the show. So they are even of the view that this whole matter is even bastardized. That is why they also share the same view with Honorable Afenyo Markin. That look, although the Constitution said that all of these proceedings should be held in camera, however, if the Chief Justice elect that look, yes, it is my trial, I'm being tried, I want it to be in public, I think that it should happen.
You think that there should be a public showing of this?
I don't even want it to go there. Look, I would want to just wake up and then Mr. Mahama will say, President Mahama will say tomorrow that, you know what, it's okay, we've suspended it, we've done this, let's move on.
You hear this polytank. What is your polytank? What is the basis of his argument? Did he state one reason backed by law? Or say, the reason why the Ghana Bar Association cracker na dan to say obi to say Sami Jemfika say on who report no ofosu kwache enti Ghana Bar Association crapo no they relied on hearsay. So Sami Jemfia ba bontina because we report. And now ofosu kwache say I have not heard ofosu kwache anywhere stating say we report no and committee report no. Yamfa say Sami Jemfi aba bontina betina radio say we report na. Should it be the basis for Ghana Bar Association to say the president, that constitutional right now or one to follow through to make sure the right thing is done? The president should suspend the decision he has taken. So the Ghana Bar Association now, Polytank wait to come no. Their statement they wrote and the nonsense they were saying was all based on somebody's assumption. Because at this point, Sami Jemfia small kaino until proven by the Ghana Bar Association says Sami Jemfia small kaino the facts ni nie yako follow committee no report na already will say verbatim Sami Jemfia small kaino. So a whole Ghana Bar Association is basing their argument on say Sami Jemfia kotena TV so no ka say this is what he knows. But whatever Paul Adumotri said on Metro TV about the petition and what he knows about the petition, that one there, it is not a conversation because Paul there, Krodo Swaya no to inti yanka Paul Adumotri asem. Ono ne die na oyɛ die na ɛyɛ no korɛ na nyansem Sami Jemfi die na yɛmfa because ɔyɛ NDC ni. Sa Polytank kwasi ampenyi we. These are the people amudi omuchi di akɔ campaign, akɔ demonstration. Sa Polytank we na wudi echire. Gyimii we na wudi nechi. NanaB, mamenka bibi nchiro. I need to show you something. Mona mo say mo sorry akwede, mo kwa akwede demonstration. NanaB, team, get me the NanaB girlfriend pictures. Fani na chire na me fama omo. Na men chiro Obawi NanaB. Team, pull the pictures for me. Send the pictures right now. Pictures now you show you know. This girl, NanaB, girl way, she has traveled around the world. NanaB sika we are through Galamsey. Edaya we are through politics. Chrono Bow national service. Chrono Bow buffer stock. Gawi, ni baby mama ni. This girl travels around the world. First class. Otimitu kwine twice in a week. NanaB is the one footing all the bills. This girl, NanaB, Edeneka Scholarship Secretariat, less than one UK. Ekwaji degree. Because they thought to say, Abano, they were going to keep power. NanaB, Gawi, who doesn't know? Kwasi ampewe, and Gawi. Sika NanaB atam ama sa Gawi. Ukwe den demonstration. Unim sika NanaB area ma obabesia. Gawi. Everywhere in the world. NanaB, the baby mama ni, the girlfriend ni. Gawi. Everywhere. Baby Gawi. Ultimate fly in a week. The most expensive things. NanaB na etua ni nyina. On famine court. Na me ba be more things. Mon kwasiafo na mo se mo ye test confor. Mon kwasiafo na mo se mo ye MPP for. This girl, Gawi. But then the full picture mo. This is NanaB. This is what NanaB Sikana Oria, and this is the money NanaB area of politics. This is what he's using the money for. Gawi. You know Sika Kwasiafo area. What him they almost spending Sikana also. Do you know what this fool and Wabaga just said Jinerium never demonstration because now ya Kwasia 8 years no. Time and Kwasia some called went man fro say Bejinerium. Now one in demonstration. 8 years na no TV 8 no. 8 years na odi jantra for na or ship jantra for out of the country no. 8 years na auto bags $100,000 ma obano. And it's not first class every day no. When to me and who say also Bejinerium na na demonstration. O free power no. Wa fro say be yan Kwasia adwuma no. This girl, me body din akire mo. NanaB said yen. Anka yen kan. Sa girl we law and social science. NanaB and a tam de share scholarship secretariat moko busa eye Kingsley Agyeman. Girl we Kingsley Agyeman moko busa no. NanaB na tam girl we at tam Ghana scan de ko UK school. NanaB kwasia we be ka che say Monday okoye demonstration. Yen nyina yen jai de ye. Adan ye Gyimii because ono ni baby mama ne ye papa chen ye ne. Ono ni girlfriend na offline every single day. Me boni din akire mo. This girl. Na NanaB kwasi ampen we abetna TV so. Na MPP, thank you. Mr. Give me the name. The name is the name I'm looking for. Na kwasi ampen we abetna TV so. No akachire saying. Okachire say yenkwe demonstration. MPP for na mo Gyimii. Hwe, ma menchire wade. Gawi, onye, every part of the world this girl has flown to. Ejuma benoye. NanaB tam sika. No de ma kwara we. Girl when fly economy da. In a week, or to be fly 3 times in a week. First class and go around the world. NanaB is footing this. He was the one for and the kwasia or catcher say, Yenny day, Yenny made demonstration. Ghana formula made demonstration. And I am going to show more things, sir. It will shock this girl. It will shock NanaB. NanaB is already into youth in a Gyimii. Youth in a Nimnyansa. It's a demonstration. My man funny IG in Chiramo, made an Instagram with Chiramo. Yeah, story way on our page and I call locking Instagram. This girl. Na girl we animu no. Mumu say NanaB say majority of sika NanaB ewia or the amaga we girl we dimu na she NanaB ma hwe wo saa me hu se wo Gyimii na Instagram page ni. Let me take this off. The Instagram page ni dini Elsie Manford ni dino no this girl we go on Instagram, you see her. NanaB eno and they will test conforce kwasiafo ba omiaro loyal ladies Ghana for youth na mu page mu ni abrese aban crate no kwasia mu medi wachi Monday uwia na otam sika na ma oba we akotena first class na wo the Ghana for sika de na scholarship akotena UK girl we a born we na ye ne Gyimii nti ye nsore ne anya den ye be demonstration for the Mesi NanaB ma brontini girl we mra meka se meboa omunsiu me na de mede ba no eso che we ni baby mama nie Elsie Manford mon frère ne mama ne mama eye adwuma e wo customs and the MPP ne mama nya promotion be 3 times this girl me say mon frère ne mama kan say meboa and the NPP girl we mama or a custom officer me the picture ba be kirebo they promoted this woman like 4 times. Girl we mama because of NanaB. Moje si enima na. Monday me ba me de more ba be kiremo ne mama how she got her promotion. And then NanaB abetena TV so say yenya den. Yenko demonstration adentra. Ai ye ne ye Gyimii. Monday anopa ye ndidi ye. Ye njai ne me den. Ye medi de chi no kwa demonstration kwasia. Na wo girlfriend wa hohoro na wo te helicopter so. Yenny made demonstration. Now girlfriend no odi na ko UK school. No no ahohoro nan ete helicopters no de kwasia etim fifrem. Ebo samambo na ka twifa yeso ne ebo yetuo. Na kwasia wo girlfriend no wakeka ne number re ete V18 e ma ye ne kwasiafo na ye nsori medi wechi go demonstration. Ah? Ogawe yebe audit no lifestyle audit. Obe chire Saga we my dear friend lifestyle audit. Yeah, the lifestyle audit beto na so. Obechre sa sika na all spend no. Ejapade na wenya no, baby a wonya free. Intellectual prostitution amoye no Ghana. Moju se yankwasiafo. Ukura sini isa no. Ufira santimewa bedu nkra be hu oba. Wa start atam sika, Ghana sika na ode ma oba kwasia. Why a polytank na nam Ghana Gyimii Galam says sika, buffer stock sika, national service. Mr. National service sika no tam na girl we. Eriko national service ewo UK. National service for sika NSS sika ne tam ye. Girl no pa o meka nche se meboa. When was that? Mr. S, when was this? Oh no, that's no. Elsie Manford. Today and the didn't know. We're deactivating the social media account. We're deactivating. Andre Chi and you be posting an account way. This girl, Andre Chi posting account way. Within 30 minutes, no we deactivate the account. No, we hear free social media. One time we hear free. What you say? You need the eka. You think we are fools? Now when NanaB catch say, "Ye nuanom mba ma ne mbaba wa ensori medi wechi we wiem kwasia ye Gyimii nti." The reason for the demonstration no. Now our girlfriend no NSS ya tam sika ma na kotena brochire so no akoye law. Now what time Ghana sika national service buffer stock. Na kwasia ne nam Ghana catch say ye made demonstration. Ye ne Gyimii on. We deactivate account no. Now I have more than what she thinks. Me want more than what she thinks. Me want even videos. Me expose you bia because papa anya hwe abone nya hwe. Papa your friend papa. Say anya hwe ewo nyankopɔ anim a bone a your friend bone anya hwe so obonsam anim. Muji see Gyimii ana. You are doing what? Demonstration. People have no idea. Also Onye. This is her Instagram now. Andrea will delete deactivate. Wait, 2010 to 2014, no okay university, not a fine art student.